Hello, everyone. Sargon, Destroyer of Worlds here, and thank you for joining me again for another episode of Farming Simulator 2022. Yes, we are amongst our sunflower fields, and I was really hoping the month of September would be the month we'd be harvesting, because, well, we've got two really big, beautiful fields, and so far I haven't seen any Instagrammers this morning. It does look like a pretty day, so I'm not sure where they are, but they're not here. So that is not what we'll be doing today, simply because, well, they're not ready. So instead, we're going to take care of the rest of our fields over here, including planting both these fields. I think canola, actually on both, is probably going to be a good idea. This field, we do need to get ready and cultivate it, but somebody, don't know who, left all these bales just lying around the field. One of the things I did notice is that our poor cows are out of straw for their bedding for the manure that we currently aren't collecting. But while we're over here in this, I was about to say neck of the woods, but over in this field next to our cow barn with some straw bales at the ready, why don't we put a couple of these into... hello? Sir? Sir? There we go. Some of these into the TMR machine here. Ay, caramba. Sargon. It's a good thing you own that, because... Actually, it'd be better if we didn't, and then be like, it was like that when we borrowed it from you, boss. But I think 2 bales? I'm not exactly sure. Let's see how many bales it actually takes. But my guess, 2 should be sufficient. And then we can drive it right in. We can tear that straw right up. And I will say, hats off to those that drive big machines for a living. Okay, so we are in our Massey. As you can see, we've got the straw already being mixed. We should be able, if I recall, just drive right in. And then we can start unloading. And that, as you can see, putting some nice straw in. Oh, wait a minute. Hopefully that's not coming in as food. That would be... No, there we go. Straw. 2 bales. This was at 0. We are now empty, so that is perfect. Now, actually, if we look, we could also use some TMR rations in there. So why don't we get 1 load of food in? Now, the big question on everybody's mind, is it 2 bales of silage or is it 1? It's been a hot minute since we've made TMR, and this might only be the 2nd time, 3rd at most, we've had to make TMR. So with the silage being the most precious of these, whoa, sir, let's throw that in. And then we will get, I think, 2 hay bales. Now, hindsight also being 2020, because who doesn't have perfect hindsight vision, is you'll see a bunch of small straw bales there as I get distracted. And actually, I'm probably trying to distract you from the shenanigans I currently have going on with the front loader. Okay. Whoa! Well, that worked out. Not. Well, this should work out just a tad better. Let's get a little lower. A little lower. There we go. Back that baby up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't hit the bees. They get quite upset. Okay, so let's turn this around. And what you've probably have noticed is the fact that those hay bales aren't exactly in a good order to do what I'm doing. They were kind of just placed there. So, whoa, speaking of placing, let's place these a tad higher. There we go. So mixing those up pretty good. That silage is still oh, it's just perfect, that one. Won't need any more. So what we will do is we're just going to grab a bunch of the straw and throw it into the mixer. This is small bale number 4. I think we can throw that in. And I believe we'll be fine. Ah! As we nearly die in a tragic farming accident. Okay, so let's come in. Turn on the help menu here. Yeah, you can see it's a pretty darn good mix. In fact, we do have room for one more bale. Let's just grab another straw bale. Let's not leave it floating, sir. Not on the trailer? Okay. So apparently that straw bale is possessed. We'll keep it away from the trailer. It apparently was lonely and wanted to cuddle with a straw bale. A better angle. There we go. And we are now at 100% full. So 1 silage, 2 hay. Oh, no, I think that's the other way around. So we are just on the edge there with that current mix. I thought the bales were the same size, but maybe not. Maybe not. So we just need to boot ourselves over to the cow barn, avoid some of the implements we're just leaving lying around. Just pull in here. And we have total mixed rations. It is dinner time. Everybody. Well, this is I guess the first seating. Okay, no. Oh, no more spare capacity, so we are good. I think what we'll do is we will pull forward far enough so we can just back in a little later, because we're going to need all our tractors today. Yep. We've got a lot on the go, a lot to do. And one of them is we have fields of grass to take care of as well. But oh man. Okay, let's hop in. I do believe there is one contract we are going to grab. Yes. So we have this large fertilizing contract for $15,000 on field 70. So we're going to accept this contract. We'll go fill up with fertilizer, and then we will send this tractor off to do field 70 with a helper while we take care of the stuff on the rest of the farm, because $15,000 of easy peasy money is very hard to pass up. Just hop in and buy 3 bags of fertilizer. That should be enough. And as you notice, as we back up, you will see the fact that, that we love ramming into things. The planter we bought last episode, which I thought we'd end up using today, but no, that is not the case. Actually, in fact, let's speak of the case. Anything, I think that vent was there last time. It'd be potentially nice to get. It has... If we would go max engine, what's max engine? 246. Maybe not. No. Okay, so with that, we're going to haul it over to the contract field and get the Massey underway. One of our favorite fields to work on, field number 70. So what we can do is we can get things going. As mentioned, we're going to put him on a helper. Young lady here. She's got it. She's determined. She's got her sunglasses on, and she's just going for it. You go, girl. All right, so that is underway. We just need to put these straw bales away. And as you know, I like to live dangerously. And actually, this could go very, very wrong considering the terrain we have to go over. Okay, let's take it easy. Slow and steady wins the race here. We're going to put that by our silage bales and our hay bales. But the problem is we got this dip, and that dude might die. We'll see. Nice and easy. It's all good. Hasn't fallen yet. Right? It still counts. It's still on the tractor. As I tempt fate here. And boy, is that... contract going really fast. Okay, we'll just kind of back things up. Kind of, yeah, just leave things right there. Yeah, it's all good. I just moved the windrower out of the way, but we now need to get the baler moved. And I think we'll just swing it right by and put it right next to the windrower, because we're going to need it. Now, I'm debating whether we'll actually cut the grass today. Whoa, oh my goodness. The hired help is just killing it today. They're already halfway done. My goodness, loving it, loving it. Okay, so we can leave that there, and now we can come up and get the cultivator going. I think we'll set this off on a contractor as well. It's not a contractor, sorry, a helper. Because I do want to get these fields planted with canola. It's the last month we can do it. Okay, it's like, where's my other tractor? I've left it lying around here somewhere. And it's by the road with the stone picker. Which makes me think we actually still have that to do on the other field. Oh, we got a little flickering underway. Heard about this. Gonna have to look into solving that problem. Okay, let's put them on a helper. We can lift things up. And it does look like this field back here does need a little TLC. Which is unfortunate, but that's just the world we live in. And somewhat regretting now having sent off that contract. It's $15,000. Well, less the fertilizer cost, but that is a great return on investment. Where this is just a very time-consuming job. It's worthwhile because it's, I was about to say saving damage to the equipment, but it's either the tractor or the stone picker. As you can see, the red bar on the maintenance. Ooh, it is in need of some TLC. And actually, this is one of the things I do have to start investing in. I've been buying up fields. I want to buy more fields. Want to expand my equipment. As you saw, we bought the planter, but it might be time for these tractors to start being replaced. The Massey for sure, maybe, well, no, it's the John Deere on the with the cultivator is the one with the front loader, so that one's probably safe for now. This one, however, is in, probable need of replacement. So probably looking Mod Hub for some other tractors to download. As you saw, one in the sale, but it's just not powerful enough. In fact, if we put this on a helper, let's go into, you can see here, a Fendt looks beautiful. It has a base 150 horsepower engine. We can soup that all the way up to almost 250 horsepower. But if we come in and look at our tractors, the John Deere with the front loader on it has 190 horsepower. That's 175 and 170. So yes, a definitive improvement. You know what though? We might have to look at selling some stuff because we don't have the money and I don't want to take out another loan, but maybe, just maybe, that is worthwhile to at least replace the Massey with the Fendt, and then we can upgrade the engine later to a 250 horsepower. So that's a good possibility. How are we doing on this contract? Almost done, 88%. Just killing it there today. You can see, yeah, we're going to avoid all these baling contracts because we've got grass to cut of our own now, and plenty of it. You can see there are some harvesting contracts, potato, a sorghum. So there are contracts we could pick up. Maybe, just maybe, we send this off on field 11 as well, because it should be a quick and easy one for a few more $1,000s. But I would love to have the tractor back on the farm because, yeah, we're going to need it. But okay. So I did not see that message pop up, but obviously they had a problem with the headland here. Not a fan of these odd-shaped fields. But perhaps this is why we need to get that tractor back as soon as it's done. Because this work needs to be done. We do need to fertilize the fields as well. Plant the actual crop, which those two fields are going to be canola. This one might just be a small sorghum field. There we go. That contract is now done. They've completed their task, unlike this helper here, who was having a hard time for sure. No, 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 no. What's going on there? I think I accidentally hit the help button because it started driving on that field. I'm like, no, sir. Sir, we're done that field. So this should hopefully make it right for this poor helper. Got a little confused with the field size. So lift things up. We'll just do a loop-de-loop because we can at the moment. Oh, we don't actually want to cultivate that field again. There we go. Now lower it. Turn on the helper. We can now collect on this super easy contract. $15,000 in our bank account. Thank you very much. 20,000. We are close. Okay, you know what? Because I want to upgrade that tractor and take advantage of the one in the sale, we will send this off on that contract that's still there. Yeah, for $5,000 or $4,500. We'll accept that. We'll get this topped up and up at field 11. We're up here in field number 11, and I think I'll just quickly take care of this field. I don't know if I'll rock it as well as that helper on field 70. She killed it. She took care of that large field lickety-split, barba-click. Meanwhile, I do need to get over to the edge a little more. There we go. Yeah, this is why my career in the artillery did not work. No, kidding. Oh my goodness, yeah, mean distances and depth perception and stuff like that. Yes, as you can tell, not always the best, especially in this game here. So, but it's fine. It is fine. Come along the turn here. Struggle up. Oh my goodness, the struggle is real. Okay, it looks like we'll have to do one more pass. That's fine. A little unfortunate, but it's fine, right? 60% done. All right, let's get back over. Now, I do know Precision Farming, I believe it is, that has a little mini-map. I wish, at least when you pulled up this mini-map here, it gave you the same information. Well, sorry, not the same information, but at least what you could see by going into one of the other screens where you can actually see what's been done and planted or fertilized. I think we can shrink things up a tad. Probably one more. There we go. That would just make things just a little easier because you can go in to this screen here. Sorry. Okay, let's turn that off as we waste, because we zoomed in far too far. So if we come here and we come to, normally that we gotta, oh, there we go, fertilized. You can see what bits we've missed, what's yet to be done. But it'd be nice if that would just show up on the mini-map. I know it's in Precision Farming, but like I say, it would be nice to have that. Just that little bit of information that comes from the other map. Okay, we should be almost done this field. And then I think what we're going to do, well, yeah, we will then head back. There we go. Let's head back to the store. And let's see if we can afford upgrading to the Fent. Back at the store, and you'll notice we have another bag of fertilizer. I did, prior to doing field 11, come back and top up the fertilizer, but also bought a fourth bag. But now it's the time, and fingers crossed, to see if we can afford the Fent. So let's come in, hop out. We're going to come in and repair the Massey Ferguson. Well, it's worth $35,000. Repair it, 44, and now we'll just sell it. Bye, Massey. You've been good. Okay, so we have $54,000 in the bank. We are a little shy, just a tad shy, but not really, because the one thing we did not do is come in here and accept the $4,500 from that fertilizing contract we just did. Let's come into our sales for $55,630. Now, we can't afford an engine upgrade at this point. We can keep the standards. We can put narrow tires on that. That is good. But we don't want to spend any money on this at this point. Just get ourselves back to the beginning. There we go. What else can we do? Design. You know what? I like the default there. The lights, warning lights or warning signs. Who needs a warning? Type destination. What is this? Special request. Okay, don't need to spend any money on that. Ooh, power. Power plus. Okay, doesn't seem to be changing any stats. Color. We're going with a black Fendt. Let's... Not sure what that changed. Rim color. I think, what happens if we go black on... Yeah, black all the way around. Yeah, let's do that. I like it. No license plate. Whoop. You want extra money for all those things? How dare you? How dare you? Okay. Things that we can't afford at the moment then. Can we? Well, I guess we can. You know what? We can. We've got $76,000. While we're here, we're going to go all black. Ooh, Power Plus. We can get rid of that package. And I don't think this changes anything in the back. No, I'm not seeing any changes. Oh my goodness, what was the default? Power, so $66,000. And where did $10,000 just... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong numbers here. Oh my goodness. We have 59,000. That requires 65. Okay, let me back out. I feel something's wrong here. Oh, you buggers. Oh, look at this. This is not showing up in the sale, this power option, but it is mandatory. It is mandatory. So we need to go borrow some money. Let's go take out a $5,000 loan. Just come in here, another $5,000. So now we've got $64,000 in the bank. We'll come back when we go to upgrade the engine or some other changes. We will make the color change. Do need to get the fertilizer back. Well, we also need to get our planter back, but we'll get this back to the farm at least. Speaking of getting back to the farm, man, we're hauling it at 55 kilometers per hour. Before we could top out at 39, at least with the condition of the Massey. So, picked up some speed. Yes, I feel some need for speed. Well, the first job, why not? Let's get some canola down. Because this is our big moneymaker. Well, I think the sunflowers might outdo the canola oil, but we'll see. We are going to make that field as well. Canola, now we are poor again. Next month, that should change, but we're going to have to be very careful as to number of contractors, or sorry, number of helpers we use now, because we just aren't managing things too well here at the moment. But what's probably not helping, I think, with that helper kind of stuck because of the fact that the stone picker is full. think that's counting away our money, because he's like, well, I'm sitting here. I've told you, boss, need a little help. So we'll quickly just get this bit of the headland done here on this field. We'll then take our other John Deere. We'll pick up a trailer and we will get those rocks unloaded. So then we can finish off that field as well, because today's goal is to finish that off. Okay, so let's put this on a helper now that we've got around. Turn you off. You are probably costing us money. You think you are done? That is a big lie. So we will just chug along, get this done. There we go. We can now fold that up. We can put this away, I think. Well, I was about to say for the year, but no, we will have to do the sunflower fields. But that is not a today thing. So we can park you here. We just need to grab one of these trailers. We just need to pull up behind there. Try not to knock our mirror off. There we go. Found the tractor with the stone picker. Gotta love that animation. Thank goodness they actually do all end up in the tractor. So we'll put this helper on here. Charming young lady as well. I'm sure she'll do a great job. We need to do some of this work ourselves because, well, $2,300 is not going to go far. And I'll be honest, I would rather do the seeding here, although based on some of my driving skills, maybe that's not the best option. But there we go. We got to make sure we get it all. Like Pokemon. Got to get them all. Now, it does look like, though, I feel I'm going straight, but that Elmcreek drift, just do a bit of overlap. Yeah, I feel I'm going straight, but maybe when we start at this or put the helper on, just a little bit off. But I'd rather catch that now as opposed to when we're going to go harvest and like, oh, there's a large pass or swatch that's just missed. So we'll do a bit of overlap. It's better that way. And we will see you in a quick moment. we have jumped ahead and we have nearly finished seeding the second field here with canola. That field is now done. We will soon have a small challenge here with placement of some farm equipment that we've not yet taken care of. But no worries, no worries. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Yeah, and so let's just stop here for a second, pull up. You can turn that off. And we can just back this stone picker up. Unload this, we might as well. Now this will have some work to do on the other field we just cultivated. We can now get this out of the way as well. Oh, poor equipment. Yes. Okay, we'll park this here because reasons. And now we can come in and finish seeding this field with the beautiful, beautiful canola. Now, I've come to the stunning realization, as I'm sure should come to shock to no one, but I think this cultivator has seen its day. We have one more field that we'll need this for, and that is over there. I don't think we're going to buy any other fields this season because we've got a bunch of equipment to buy, although we'll see. December, January is a very big payday. Not that we can really plant anything at that time of year anyways. Oop, we missed a little patch. Shh, don't tell anybody. We'll just kind of look over this way. Yeah, it's all fine. All fine. Yeah, cultivator, missed a little dab. But yeah, this seeder definitely needs to be replaced. It's just takes far too long. It's not very efficient. Now, it also might be a good time in the sense of this Fent, although it is only 150 horsepower, we can bump it up to 250, which might mean a really nice upgrade in cultivators. So why don't we throw a helper on here for a moment and do a tad bit of browsing. So if we come into here, in the seeders, this is the one we have. It is only 3 meters wide. 3, 4. That is 6 meters wide. It's not a bad price, 67,500. That's also 6 meters. Ooh, that requires 300 horsepower. We don't have that. This one, 210, so we'd have to upgrade the Fent. 6 meter working width. Ooh, does seeding and fertilizing. Well, that's good. 6 meters. That is 8 meters. Oh, the Fent upgrade it could pull it, but it's getting a tad pricey. So, and those just get pricey. So potentially this guy here, 109,500, 6 meter working width, does the seeding, fertilizing, does everything we really need. And only 210 horsepower, 15 kilometers per hour, that's fine. So it is something that we will have to decide. I will check ModHub to see if there is anything as well. Let's take back over, good timing. So we got at least 2 more passes here. To see if we can find something, because as much as it's not for this season, because that small field is fine. This seeder can take care of things. But it is a long chore to get all this done. Even with a time lapse, I'm like, okay, that time lapse is taking a hot minute. Let's do a bit of a jump cut. Get ourselves over here so that we can get these fields done. Now we will hopefully, fingers crossed, just need to come down once to complete the field. Get ourselves, yeah, we're fine. I was 100% confident with that. Yes, absolutely. Let's get the fence going, just barreling down. I like it. We will change it to black as soon as we get back into black again with some more money, because I really love the look of the black. And the green, well, we've got John Deere's for the green, so, you know, Massey Ferguson's, which I just sold, are red. I actually don't know if Fence have a traditional color, but I like the black, so we will go with the black for sure. So for sure, this has been a productive episode. We've gotten that field cultivated back there. We will be looking to seeding that. Have to figure out what crop we want to put in. We now have 2 fields full of canola, so that will do us well. So, well, I would like to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.